Welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I'm sorry the first episode took so long to upload and get posted. I meant to post it at 3 o'clock. Well, earlier today, anyway, but my Wi Fi is complete and utter garbo. So I'm sorry about that. Anywho, I will now continue the gameplay. Alright? Raven whole land and a whole lot to do in it. Which means there's a whole lot to do. Oh, there's a little nap corner. You look like Karen, the Elite Four member from Johto. So, apparently Karen from the Elite Four had an ancestor here in Sinnoh. Hisui, whatever. And there's Commander Kamado, Professor Rowan's ancestor, with his awesome looking mustache. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Actually, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as portent of disaster. Portent is potential for disaster, or prelude to disaster. In case nobody knows what portent means. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team, and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Tetsu. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Galaxy Team's entry trial is officially complete. Hooray! Da 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 da. I'm probably never going to do that again. But understand this, you begin a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Ah! Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you close towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. I'm going to have to talk about the inventory limit system now. The inventory limit system is just that. There's here in Hisui / Legends of Arceus, there's only a certain number of items you can carry at one time, aka an inventory limit. That's the reason why I call it the inventory limit system. And you can upgrade your bag to make sure you can carry more. It hasn't been like in old school Pokemon games. You were stuck with what you had, and you had to manage your inventory accordingly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Just tired. And the upload issues, like I said earlier, I had some issues because my Wi-Fi is hot garbo, so I'm going to have to limit my video to about an hour, other than to an hour, more or less. So the upload isn't as long, and I'm yawning again, and I'm sorry. Very unprofessional. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain this a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. Yeah, because you can't, there's no battling trainers here. There's no trainers to battle. Well, there are a few, but those are so few and far between that you really can't use them as a sustainable money source. Requests exist, but once again, they're so few and far between that you can't use them as a sustainable money source. So, yeah, the crafting system is something you need to know. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers, and I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm just tired. Very unprofessional of me. Sorry I keep yawning. It's just tired. I didn't sleep very well. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the last captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Yeah, workbenches, you can't just craft in your inventory, you have to go back. Either come back to Jubilife Village or go out to base camps to craft Pokeballs and other necessary items. And in order to craft items, you need a recipe and the necessary materials. And the basics of crafting complete. Oh, now that's not fine. I'm sorry I'm yawning again. I don't mean to. God, I don't mean to yawn. I'm sorry. Now that's a fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. My boy. I still think that's not right, but okay. With Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, the more Pokemon can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On a note, here you are. You received a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Pokemon Lab continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. 7 seen, 4 caught. Ah, because I've seen Oshawott, Cyndaquil, Rowlet. And I've only caught Starly, Bidoof, and Shinx. Yeah, research tasks. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Tetsu. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Yes, requests. They're basically side quests. I'm sorry I keep yawning. It's not because this game's boring, it's just... I'm tired, like I've stated already. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. So I decided to raise a Wurmple and myself and have it evolve. You're part of the survey. Or aren't you? If you get your Wurmple, could you let me have it? It'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. This is the first request. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The survey corps must have to get out about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, thank you. On your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon are certainly terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I simply feel whole. Not that I have, not that I have the least have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Yeah, no, I plan to grab as many requests as I can. Oh, so they do remember all the moves, and you can switch them out. That's very useful. I know Sears has odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, God, I keep yawning. I don't mean to. Aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. God, I keep yawning. And I don't mean to. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Feel like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. First request done, and they give you potions. They don't give you money. Only completing requests for captain site. Only completing missions for the captain and the commander. We'll let you be out and about. We'll give you more money. Right, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are many great tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Pokedex research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press down to open up your Pokedex. Check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing down to open your Pokedex to the right page. Right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks. Be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species, and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Tetsu. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Hey, here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Yes, you have to be ready to perform dodge rolls. The beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security courts had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx Thunder Shock. But don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Pokemon of level 10 and below will obey you. Oh, so I have to get star. So I have to get. So stars kind of work like gym badges. As you might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. Yeah, no. It's not one and done like most Pokemon games. You have to catch a lot. That's right, catching one isn't enough. You need two, then four, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember Captain switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Go on, Elk, give it a try. If you want, I'll go on ahead. Alright, let's see what I have to do. Number caught. So I need to catch 25. And I need to evolve one, and I need to see different forms you've obtained. 1 out of 2, number defeated. 50. So I need to defeat 15, and I need number of heavy specimens you've caught. So I need to catch 7 in order to get everything done. I will nickname the first Bidoof I ever caught, so I can keep an eye on it. And I'm still stuck on Aspiration Hill. Great. I think you brought it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL, then down. Check your tasks for Starly. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, you'll try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. If you... I'll go wait up ahead, so come catch up once you finish some tasks. Okay, let's see. I have caught 2 forms of Bidoof. Yeah, catch a number of different 20 Starly without being spotted. Defeat 15, obtain 2 different forms, and evolve 3. Sneaky, sneaky trainer. Sneaky, sneaky trainer. Oh god. I feel really dumb for referencing that, but oh well. Oh yeah, I should probably save. No, wait, wrong button. Save. And I should... Oh yeah, can't I... That's number caught 6 without being spotted. Medical leak. That's a Wurmple. Yeah, I caught a Wurmple. Number of light specimens you've caught, 1. Number you've caught without being noticed, 1. Yeah, got another Wurmple. Yes, I'm just slowly pelting Pokeballs at different Mons. Roll out! It's fixated on using roll out. I did not mean to kill it, but oh well. Yeah, no, this game's proven to be fairly interesting. Tumblestone and Star Sand. No good, the Pokemon escaped from the ball. The Bidoof again. This is going to be really annoying. Never mind. Like a Bidoof. Sorry, I'm thinking about something else. Not trying to be rude. Just my mind's wandering and I'm tired. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just letting you guys know, I guess. And I have no script. He's a bit bigger than the usual Shanks. And the grass is freaking out a little bit. But yeah, no. That Shank seemed a bit bigger than the usual species we've seen so far. Yeah, no, that seemed a bit bigger than the usual species we've seen. Oran berries. More medical leaks. Apricorns. I'm gonna head up to base camp and temporarily rest. Get my party more sorted, hopefully. If I can do that without having to trek all the way back to Jubilife Village. But yeah, no, this place still looks amazing to me. And I will rest a little bit. Huh. This one's more special defense oriented. This one's more speed and special attack oriented. I will grab you and I will throw one of the Bidoofs back in the box. Yeah. And I should probably craft some more Pokeballs. Because Pokeballs are extremely necessary, and if you run out, it'll be a pain in the ass to get more. Well, not so much a pain, but it'll be difficult. It just means you're gonna have to grind up a lot of Pokeballs. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being very slow and very methodical for a lot of you. And smack him in the back of the head. And more apricorns, and I can walk again. Okay, I've caught 3. I'm not going to be able to do that third one for a bit yet. But I can do the rest fairly easily. So I legitimately just have to defeat them. Thank you for more apricorns. And sock him in the back of the head. Number caught, 7 of 12. I wonder what's in that berry tree over there. Because it's shaking. It's shaking. And I cannot get to it yet. That is unfortunate. So far, all I'm seeing is Shinx, Starly, and the occasional Wurmple. Shinx, Starly, Bidoof, and the occasional Wurmple. Not that that's not terrible. It's just... Oh, plus... And back of the head. So apparently, the best way to catch Pokemon is just to chuck Pokeballs to the back of their head. Apparently. It's just to clonk them in the back of the head with a Pokeball. Apparently. And I think it counts as a critical capture. I think. Do not quote me on that. But I think it counts as a critical capture. Horseshoe Plains. I've got a few Wurmple. Ooh, more Wurmple. Dodge into the bush. Research level. Number caught. 2. Number defeated. I have to defeat. Oh, number of light specimens caught. So you just need to hit them in the back, not just the back of the head. Oh, that's a Weasel. More Bidoofs, a Weasel. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll hit you, try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. And you'll need to battle it to catch it. You don't have to, but it's more often than not you're going to need to. You just need the dangers of taking damage. If you take too much out within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screens have turned red, you'll be overwhelmed and black out, and you will leave behind a lot of stuff. And speaking of which, your research tasks for including seeing using a special move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. And I still need to smack more Bidoofs in the head with a Pokeball. I've caught 2, I need to evolve it once, and I have found no heavy members of the species caught. And I haven't defeated any, so you need to catch... Yeah. Number of times seen awkward, number of forms you've obtained, number treated with electric type moves, number of large specimens caught. I didn't need to catch it at all. I just clonked it in the back of the head with a Pokeball and it just went down. I literally just clonked him in the back of the head with a Pokeball and he was just out. I doubt it's going to be like that every time you come across one. far, all I'm doing is randomly chucking Pokeballs at different Pokemon and slowly massacring their population. That's literally all I'm doing right now. Yeah, no, that's literally all I'm doing right now is slowly massacring them. The more common types of Pokemon, anyway. Huh. No, I'm not. This is just gone from, oh my god, look at the beautiful views and everything else, to just me steadily grinding resources with basic. Ooh. Okay, time to be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Bomb! I'm slowly running out of trees and rocks to smash my Bidoof into. Oh, that's an alpha. That's an alpha. That is an alpha. That's an alpha Rapidash. No. I am not ready to fight that or... Get in the ball! Damn it. Okay, what's the recording at? I'm gonna have to stop soon. Unfortunately. As much as I really don't want to. I'm gonna have to, because otherwise it'll take another 24 hours to upload because of dumb, shitty Wi-Fi. A little award for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. So now you don't have to go back to base camp in order to craft Pokeballs. You can just craft them on the go. And here's the recipe for potions, too. Which I assume is just medical leeks and orange berries. Yep. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. As long as you have an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or an orangeberry and a medical leek, you can make a potion. So keep your Pokemon healthy. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if the tasks you completed, if there are tasks you finished and can report. Yeah, no. So please report back to Professor Laventon after you've gotten every Pokemon you can find. Unfortunately, I'm more than likely going to have to stop here soon. As much as I don't want to. Grit dust? Okay, where do I... How do I craft stuff? I know she just talked about it. Okay, how do I craft crap again? Damn it. I really should stop swearing so much. And there's one. And I didn't clonk it in the back of the head, so it's being difficult. So, oh. Yeah, I didn't clonk it in the back of the head with a sphere made of wood and iron. So it's being difficult. Yes, I am aware you can evolve, Wurmple. Yep, motion animation. And there's Suicune. Only problem is now I have to go hunting for a Cascoon. And we're caught during the daylight hours, so I assume Dustox, Cascoon, and Dustox come out at night then. The heck is that? That's an odd little thing. It looks like a slightly rare piece of ore. Oh, it's an iron chunk. Which I assume is rare. But yeah, no, apparently in Horseshoe Fields there's an Alpha Rapidash, which I have no intention of fighting. I have no intention of picking a fight with. I'm going to have to stop here. I'm going to have to cut the recording here and pick it and start the next one in a bit. Alright, this is episode 2. I am Wild Wolf Gaming, and I will see you all in a bit.